Let's turn our attention towards Biocon. Biocon has upped the generic war with the nod for Roche's cancer drug clone. I'm talking about Herceptin, which again increases the presence of the company. As far as this particular segment is concerned, they've got the approval for making the drug from the central drug regulator, according to the list which has been published. Mrs. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, CMD at Biocon, is with us right now. Ms. Shaw, thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us right now. Let's talk about the opportunity and let's talk about the kind of strategy that you have to take the market forward.
Well, this is welcome news for us. It's a milestone for us, and I'm glad that we've been able to bring this very important cancer drug to the Indian market. Obviously, this is a huge opportunity globally and a growing opportunity in India. We believe that we will, make access available to a much larger number of patients who are in need of this drug. And in terms of how we will market them, this is a partnered product with Mylan, and we will make a joint statement shortly in terms of, when we will launch the product and at what price point we will launch it at.
So can we expect roughly, can you share with us roughly a timeline that you're looking at?
This fiscal for sure. That's the only timeline I can share with you.
Right. The journey of this blockbuster drug, which earns its parent company over $6 billion in annual sales globally, it's been particularly intriguing in India, as it was the first drug candidate which was being considered for grant of a compulsory license by the government under Section 92 of the Indian Patents Act. How much is the opportunity that you'll be targeting out of the $6 billion globally that they do?
Well, as you know, this is a very large drug. It's a very important drug for the innovator Roche. They have come up with the next generation of Herceptin-like, drugs. And at the same time, it is a very, very large opportunity globally. So obviously, we will be targeting certainly a fraction of that $6 billion as a realistic target.
Can you share with us the sort of deal that you have with Mylan over this? The kind of inflow of payments between the two companies, revenue sharing, profit sharing, how does the agreement work? I know it's too early, but still, can you share with us some details of what the tie would be?
Basically, Mylan has exclusive rights to certain markets, and the rest of the world markets where India forms a part is a co-exclusive arrangement where the two partners will independently market separate brands.
Okay. And would it include any transfer of payments between the two parties, between Biocon and Mylan?
Because we have shared the development costs.
Right.
Share the market.
Right. Just one final question, ma'am, before I let you go. How would pricing be in this particular case?
Well, as I said, I won't be able to share the details right now because I think Mylan and Biocon would like to make a joint statement on this.
Fair enough, ma'am. And we'll definitely try and get the full coverage when that announcement actually gets made. Thank you so much for joining us, taking time out from your busy schedule. The stock's actually doing well. It's up 2% right now. Let's stay with the pharma space. Let's talk about